Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is B White. I have a little thing I want us to discuss. If you have any positive comment, please drop it down below. And if you're new to my channel, please may you do me a favor by clicking on the subscribe button and hit on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload. It's all about what is going on in diaspora, for those ones living in abroad and all that. Getting married and bringing them down to UK, wherever, US and Canada, etc. But this happened of recent. A UK-based Nigerian lady created a scene after her husband called the police over an issue they had, sharing her own account of what happened. The lady, who revealed that she has been the one paying their rent and taking care of other bills.
The car is standing on the road, and she squeezed the key out of the driver, and the driver is not moving. Come on, boy.
You call police. Why? Why will you call police? It's a no, I had to home. Give never blast their balloon. On Sunday.
Charles, go inside that car, sit down.
Don't talk to me. If I'm with it, get out of this place. Get out. You are an idiot. You are a fool. And when you get out, I'm going to you want me? You're a fool.
You want to attack the man. You want to attack the man.
Chalo. No, not that. Chalo, please. Well, everyone don't know. No, when I try. If I'm going to she's sending a will be taking God. Show why? What's in the idea? I dash you 30 yesterday. Yes, in big, I'm showing my man doing and dash. That's how that. You will everything. Shall I go tell me? I will give them all to Nakamuna. You will wear.
And I love you. And I love you.
You care for Madam. Who knows what's up with that? Get it one. No one needs for a man. I won't need for I'm going your man. I'm going your man. How did you get? Who needs to go? You're not going to I'm in best sale. Not this was somebody's family. You know, not someone. Madam, I can't get one yet. Madam, because I will expose you. You're an idiot. You don't know me. Madam, you gave me a buy my child by and I Nigeria. Madam, because they go transfer. No, madam, me. Why are you here?
They are taking a record of what is going on. Police have arrived, and the neighbors, everybody watching.
At this point of the video now, there is something I want to add, which is not right. Men, when you get married, you get married. From watching the video, you all can see that the man was gathered with his friends, all over the place. There wasn't any woman there. Why wouldn't the woman get frustrated? If you are a man, when you're married, you focus. I mean, who will be happy that almost 4 men were there to 1 woman? Yeah. And when you get married like this, you focus. Not everything you go to your friends and you tell them blah blah blah, and you keep yourself. Why wouldn't you be accusing your woman when you are bringing in men up and down? Can't you stay with your family quietly? Must you bring in people into your matrimonial home? Yeah. So that some things your woman will, women have their own ways. Women can always be a woman. Even if go anywhere you want to go, yeah, there must be a woman. So you must have a way to handle them. Yeah. And women too, the same. You don't go and surround yourself with so many women. Focus with your husband so that information going out and coming in will be limited. Yeah. How can you be making a video of your wife and other men are there too looking at your wife? The other one is in two are in the car, and it's only your wife running up and down. Are you not ashamed, brother? I don't know who you are, but it's a shame. You're not supposed to get married because you don't know what is marriage. If you know what is marriage, you should protect your wife. At this point, you should protect your wife. Look at the other one is coming to tell you about your wife that is, she said is going to fall down. It's just clear on the video. She's coming to do amebo gossip to you, a man, a friend. It's coming to tell you, oh, your wife said it's going to fall when the police is coming. Is it not, putting more fire or petrol into fire? That's disgusting to me as a man. It is disgusting. So, brother, I am thinking that you are part of the problem because you're not. You are supposed to be the head of the family. You're not supposed to bring in 4 men or 3 just to disgrace your wife. Yeah, some things can happen, and you go out, walk out, just take your things and go out. You don't need to bring your friends to come and pick up your things if it's the case. Yeah, if that is the case, why will you bring your friends to come and pick up your things? Yeah, you go and get police or something which is cool. Yeah, and get the van that will pick up your things and go. Simple. And not you creating a scene. And we are saying the woman created the scene. I'm just reading out what they put down, but I'm not in support of 4 men against 1 woman. And why won't she insult them? If you gathered your wife with a wife that you're supposed to calm down and talk to quietly and say, is that what you want to do to me? Or if you don't want me, did you think properly? You go. Some women do have a soft heart. They will have everything. I understand this is on and on, here and there, in abroad and all that. But I am not in support of you gathering men around your woman and they are there gossiping to you, creating more problems. Yeah, it's not right. It is not right. Anyways, let's continue with the program. Said her husband couldn't take care of her after she got sick and couldn't even buy her food with the money she gifted him after she came back from the hospital. She added that he abandoned, which is the husband abandoned her, even though he knew she was under medication. However, Facebook user Sky Spino Ejima claimed that the woman's husband called the police after she threatened to kill him. He wrote, another Igbo Nigerian woman kicked her very good and well-known husband out of his house in UK today. Same man went to Nigeria, married her, brought her to UK, trained her in university so that she can obtain a better paying job, and they also have kids together. She threatened to kill the man with weapon during an argument that led her husband to call police so that the police will help him to pick up some of his belongings. You can see how rude, mannerless, and vicious she is towards her neighbors and some of her husband friends. Such women are blocking roads for good wives in Africa that are yet to join their husbands in Western countries. Before I proceed, I read comments. The luxury bag Summer said, to every action there is an equal or opposite reaction. Rock Shaw Property says, hear from both sides before you judge. There's no smoke without fire. Another one says, be slow to judge as we don't have the full story. What I do know is that a lot of Nigerian men travel to Nigeria to get a bride. Once the bride gets to the UK, they will hold her to ransom by threatening to withdraw their application for their rights of whatever, that is right to remain in the UK. So the woman will make monthly payments to the husband, £500 rent, bills, provide food and amenities, etc. So for the first 5 years, the woman is a slave to the man due to desperation. The hardship is in Nigeria. The hardship in Nigeria. Shame also, these women endure their enslavement just to get their papers. Please, this woman is not acting like this for nothing. And the other person says, listen to the woman. It sounds like her hobby is a deadbeat husband. Last, they will be alright. Yeah? And it keeps going. The story is not balanced. I see a frustrated woman trying to be set up. Marriage wahala everywhere. God, please help us. Watch before you do things. Monitor the person. Now we don't know who is saying the fruit. So if you are the one saying the truth, whether it's the man, whether it's the woman, we don't know. But I understand that this kind of case, keeps coming up. It's happening, it's always happening. It has happened to many people, so, and going back to go and get a wife, you come back and Yeah, I've seen one happen one time. I'm gonna make it short. This man went home with the time it was V-boot, bought a V-boot, built a bungalow, and the lady was thinking, okay, well, the man married, brought her. When they came down to England, the woman noticed that the man is living in one room, and they went, and the landlord is living his two houses together. The entrance is one, then you go to the other house, and so the other house is about 3 rooms with the living room and all that. So the man that came back, built a bungalow and parked a car, is living in a room in England, and the landlord is living in the other house, 3-bedroom house, with a living room and all that, kitchen, and the wife and the daughter. So what happened was, one day the lady came at the backyard, because they were sharing the same backyard, while the man went to work, and asked the landlord, so how come you bought this house and this one? How come you own the 2 houses? The man was looking at the woman and said, yeah, well, I don't understand. Yeah. So the woman said, okay. The woman kept quiet. So one day, the man came back from work, and the wife was missing. Yeah? She's gone. Because she couldn't manage it. Her expectation was high coming to England. Another one happened. A man that was living in Australia for so long came back to get a wife for himself. After marriage, said, okay, my wife, you're going to stay in our house while I go back and process your papers. After 6 months, the man came back to the wife. And the people in the compound, because it's kind of extended, they are living in a big compound with one gate. And these people were telling the husband, oh my God, she's a wonderful wife. Early morning, she, wakes up, cleaning, sweeping everywhere. She was pretending to be a good wife, so that the information will be going back to the man while he is in Australia. All this were happening, and they were feeding the man with all those things, she was displaying at home. Information, because she know what she was doing, and because the information was go to the man from the family to him. So, but when the man came back, took his lovely wife, traveling back to Australia, getting to Sydney airport, crossed the immigration with the wife. Now, walking down to go and get their car or taxi to get into the city. While he was talking, he didn't know now he was talking to himself. He looked, couldn't see the wife. He now turned back and saw the wife far away. He now called the wife, what's going on? Where are you there? The wife now waved at the man and said, no, I find my way. So the woman planned with the mother, the father, everybody, the people that will wait for them, her at the airport to take her out from the man. You see, what I'm saying happened. I know where it happened, and the family, I know the man it happened to. You see, these are the things. So the thing now is, how can we stop all this happening? This is not the first time. The other time it happened in Dallas, US. You deleted your wife and you deleted yourself. Because of what? The wife became a nurse and changed. Because you're seeing money. Now you change, you forget the culture. So this is the problem. I understand the other side of the story because I've seen it too. You as a man, you brought in a woman, you turned them to slaves. When they work, they pay you. For what? That's not right. Don't you think what you're doing is going to backfire one day? And when they are telling the story, that side of the story is not going to look good. That you brought your lovely wife you're supposed to look after, direct her, you people work together. Now you turn her as a slave. This one, I am not in support. I'm not in support of at all for that one. I'm not in support of man or woman. No. And I'm not going to sit here and say you should not bring your wife if you trust them. No, not going to do that. But I'm still going to say to people, be careful what you go home and do. The poverty rate is high, and the option of the people is abroad. So when they see you, whether they love you or not, they just focus. There is a friend of mine, he went home, he saw a lady and blah blah blah. The lady started, I want to go and do my master's in Australia. Finally found out that, the lady, because the man said, okay, since you want to do Australia, master's in Australia, you carry on with your Australia master. You can't be doing two things at a time. Assuming you get your visa, now what are you going to do? So whatever we are sharing now ends. The lady said, no. Because the man said that, you didn't tell the man that. It's supposed to, when the situation changed, you tell your partner, say, listen, situation has changed, so now this is the way it is. But she did it, and the man was just looking, because the man now said that to her. She said, I know what I'm going to say to you now, you're not going to like it, but my brother is in Australia said to me, blah 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 blah, now I'm going to take he's going to take the senior brother instead, because she told the brother that he's gotten a man in abroad. So you see, these are the things people need to look into. Put your foot down. I know of a man, as I'm talking to you now, he's serving a jail sentence. They just pushed the man into the prison. I don't know whether he's serving a jail sentence. I don't know if they've taken him to court to sentence him, but he has been in the prison for like 10 years now. They took him from the airport. What happened? He brought the woman back from Nigeria. They had 2 kids. The woman started problem, giving confidence and all that. I am not in abroad, whatever. What can you do? Because most of them you are taking or picking up from Africa don't love you. They see you as the opportunity to travel to Europe. Can't you see most people are dying in the sea and all that just to come to Europe? And they see you because they open up and they think, they love you. They will do anything. This is drama. They will act anything you want them to act, as long as you take them to abroad. You think they love you? No, they don't. That is not how. Even women, you travel to Africa, you see a man there, that man is struggling. He doesn't love you. He sees you as the opportunity to go to abroad. Let us be making use of our senses. Maybe they use that well. Because this abroad of a thing, bringing a woman to abroad and all that, is causing a lot of problems. So if you marry, you better, even leaving them at home too, that's a problem, because you're leaving them for another man and you don't know what they're going to turn into, because when they are there dealing with another man, it might change their mindset. Not only changing it physically, it's going to change it otherwise and spiritually. And they wait for you. As you are planning, putting up things, they wait for you, they delete you one time, and they occupy. So that way, The only advice I give to the people in abroad is look for a woman in abroad and get married if you can. Or if you think the woman you see there, you try them properly, let them have some children down there. Get them down first, properly. Yeah? Get yourself ready to be traveling on and on quite often. Yeah? And at one point, you take your children and your wife to England or wherever you are, or you get yourself ready to go back and live with them. That is my own advice. My people, I'm going to leave you here right now. See you all some other time. Bye-bye.